Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of my Pixelmon Island series. Now, I'm mildly annoyed because this is my third time at recording this. Because the first time I had to cut it off because when I joined and started recording, turns out the server was restarting. And then I was recording again, perfectly fine, and then I saw my recording software, when it, next to where it says record, it has a timer indicating how long you've been recording, streaming, whatever. And that was stuck at 1 second. And it's currently doing that right now. So it made me assume it hadn't recorded the 15 minutes. But turns out it did. So that explains why I've got all these Pokemon with me. And a couple of extra loot that I got from using the vert keys and the Master Ball loots at the ship at spawn. This is so cool. Okay. Right. Anyway, what I was going to do was look for Pokemon with the ability Pickup, because that ability is a pretty good thing to have on your early game. Oh, that is a lot better than this one. That is a higher level too. And I didn't mean to heal twice. Anyway, so for the first couple of episodes of this series, I'm not going to bother with the tournament, because I am currently recording this on the 21st, and the tournament will be on the 30th, I believe. That doesn't leave me with a whole lot of time to prepare. And since I haven't really been on the server in a few days, I haven't really done anything. So, yeah. I've been playing on a different server for a lot of time, and it's currently resetting, which is annoying because I got I got to 81% Pokedex. Is that another player? Yeah, it is. Anyway, I got to 81% on the Pokedex, had a couple of legendaries, and a few really rare alternate skin Pokemon. An example of that is Shadow Pokemon. No, actually, no. A better example, Pink Pokemon. So, for example, Rhyhorn, it's normally just grey. However, it has a very, 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 very rare chance of spawning in the wild and being pink. Is that a wild? Hey, bloody hell, these are wild! Okay, come here, you. And they are massive. Oh, yes. Face do. Yes. Keep spinning there. Probably not a good idea to throw a Charmander. Ah, yeah, that's level 7. But whatever. Anyway, I'm not quite sure on what I'm going to do for my team. One Pokemon I kind of wanted to use would have been its hidden ability. However, it was also a starter. Starters already have a really rare encounter rate. And the hidden ability of a Pokemon is a 1 in 150 chance. So, whilst that means that you have a way higher chance of encountering one than a shiny, which is the standard full odds, it's still just random chance. Like, on the server I used to play on, slash still do, I went through 4 entire stacks of level balls catching Abras for a hidden ability, with no luck. But, whatever. So, these few episodes are just going to be me catching Pokemon, getting some items and whatnot, and then maybe... Yo! Hello Charmander, I've already got you, but I could always go for another. So, I don't really know what I want to use for my team. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm not like overly knowledgeable and competitive and whatnot. So, I don't want to just be boring with like, oh, this guy uses these Pokemon with this ability and this moveset, and he won this tournament at this time. Because that's just boring, and so is using legendaries. Oh, come on, Charmander. So, there was, on that previous server, there were two ideas. Well, the two Pokemon I had planned were Infernape with its hidden ability, which is Iron Fist, and then using it with Fire Punch, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch. And then another Pokemon was Umbreon, because it's relatively bulky. It's pretty bulky, I think. Yeah, not so great attack-wise, or speed-wise, but fairly tanky. And I was going to use one of the moves that boosts its defenses, and then baton past that into a Chandelure. Just like tanky, really tanky Chandelure, and just with an insanely high special attack stat and just flamethrower sweep. That was my plan. And I just realised now that wouldn't be very good, because the Umbreon would probably get taken out very easily, and I'd have two fire types on my team. Pickup, for those who don't know, basically, if your Pokemon isn't holding an item, the Pokemon with the ability, if it isn't holding an item, after a battle, they'll have a 10% chance of getting an item from battle. And then somewhat, its level it will determine the loot. So, in the regular game, in Pokemon Black and White 1 and 2, a Lilliput would pick up. If it was level 21 and higher, it would then be able to get red candies. If it was below it, then it couldn't. That sort of logic applies to Pixelmon's pickup. However, instead of it getting put into the Pokemon holding it, it's just placed in the inventory. And instead of it just showing up like, oh, at this level you get this loot, this level, this loot, with this chance. It's just tiered loots. So with the higher the tier number, the better. So the highest one being 4, I believe, and you can get rare candies, evolution items, and orbs for the legendary birds. So yeah, and this, I'm getting flashbacks to when I did a Pixelmon series on this map, and Pokeballs were just completely useless. Even though I was able to catch this Lapras in one at nearly 100% health, so that's kind of contradiction, I believe is the right term. Alright, can Alolan Meow have it? I wonder. Oh, I just realised another Pokemon I was tempting to add to my party was a hidden ability, a Venipede I had, which is Speed Boost, and a Speed Boost Scolipede is really quick. Like I'm pretty sure its max speed boost, it can outspeed like Max Eternatus or something. Yeah. Whilst I'm trying to catch more Meowths for pickup, I'm also explaining the catch combo. Basically, the more you catch the same Pokemon, it'll increase the combo. And then, after a certain number of catches, it'll have a chance to have better IVs, and it's higher chance of being shiny. The highest catch combo I had was about 90, and it was on the Abras, or it was on Beldum. There we go. Okay, let's just hunt the Magikarps, because they'll be kind of easier pickings. Right, Magikarp, where are ya? Oh, there's another Electabuzz. Yeah, whatever. I'm going away from the Magikarps. I'm wanting to go towards them. Alright. Right, there's one. Come to me. Thank you. Yep. I spelled that. Did I spell that right? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so yeah, that's how pickup works. Now, there should be lava somewhere over here. Because... Oh wait, they might have... Yeah. Okay. There was a special texture for Magikarp. And by extension, Gyarados. Ooh. Oh, I think this pit had it, didn't it? If not, I'll go over to there. I want that loot. Spoon. I do remember there being more loot in here. Oh, yep. Another muscle band. Nice. That's a small increase in physical attack strength. But I might not use it. Okay, I was incorrect about there being lava down here. Okay. How far does this go? Yo! That was random encounter, and that's a pink one. I had 2 of these on the server. Please don't get flinched. Thank you. Oh. Well, that's a thumbnail pick, I guess. That is a lot of that Magnemite just circling around the lava. Come on, let me up. Let me up. There we go. Right, how much higher? Not much higher. I'm also certain there's loot up here as well. Yeah, called it. Right. And let me just... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to come up here and toss the Magikarp... Oh, right. God damn it. Okay, anyway, the reason why I wanted to... Okay, you know what? Let me... Okay. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Discount Giovanni, is there's a special texture for Magikarp and Gyarados, where you just originally you just toss it into the fire or lava and extinguish it, and it would be a roasted Magikarp, where it'd be kind of like a burnt orange colour, and it would have the cartoony X's over its eyes. And when you evolved it into a Gyarados, it was a dark reddish colour, and it was a zombie, and it looked so cool. And then they changed it. The requirement was you had to get struck by lightning. That is rare. But they came to a wise decision, and now you just have to fish in lava. So if you want to fill up every spot of your PC with it, with a roasted Magikarp or zombie Gyarados, boom, there you go. And with that, I think this is a alright time to finish up. Sorry this isn't too exciting, but this is kind of like a easing my way into thing, because I haven't really done a series like this in a while. So if you have any suggestions for teams, leave it in the comments, and I'll see you whenever.